Applause for her.
Born of the gods, transformed by human. It is believed in history that his mother took him to the farm. She left him under the cassava plant to go and work. She heard her child yell and scream. She thought he was thirsty. She went to the riverbank to fetch some water. But when she got there, the river had dried up. She came back to the farm and saw that her son was on the surface of the water. She fetched some of the water and gave it to her son, then went back to her work. The boy still kept on yelling and crying. When she came back to check on her son, he has been exchanged by the gods, and his name is King Kaku Akka. Kaku Akka was a peaceful, strong, and powerful king that led the enslaved to battles. He never lost any battle to any enemy. That is how come we had the famous battle with the Ashanti Kingdom. Yes, Ashanti Kingdom is a great kingdom. But in people say, Amaga ni Amaga Shia and the Yamu Amaga Hoho. They lost the battle to the Enzimas. The Ashantis realized how strong Enzimas were. That was how come we had a cordial relationship with the Ashantis. That is how come we had the Ache Enzima Kotoko. We got it from the Asante Kotoko to represent the cordial relationship that we had with them. Kaku Akka led Enzimas to other battles and still never lost any to the enemy. He was the first king that stood to the Europeans when they came to colonize Ghana. He would behead them and mountains at the seashore to send a great warning to the people of Europe. They realized how scary this king was and powerful. They planned so many ways to bring him down. But you can never bring a god down. Their plans failed miserably. They now came into terms and conditions with great King Kaku Akka to come into the lands of Nzama. But even with that, he gave them terms and conditions to be able to live in our town. He told them that anyone that would flaunt his rule would be beheaded. And if he was to pardon you, he would shave your hair, smear it with pepper, put you in the sun and let it scorch on your scalp to see how painful it is to beg for your life. He would only give you water if you were able to ask it in the Nzima language, which was Kakuaka Mamizure Mamanon. The Europeans realized how difficult these terms and conditions were. They ran back to their Commander Hill and reported this case to him. Commander Hill became very furious that he wanted Kakuaka dead. But she cannot kill a god, as I said. Kaku Akka was the only king that did not sign the 1844 bond because he didn't understand why he should let a foreigner to come and dictate how he should live on his land. The colonial became very angry that he started spreading fake rumors about Kaku Akka that he was enslaving his own people. This scared the Enzimas very much because how can their protector partner with the Europeans to enslave them? Therefore, they started snitching on Kaku Akka anytime he came into the land. They sold him out to the Europeans. They even attacked him. But he was scared, not because he couldn't fight with the people on Zima, but he was scared to kill his own people by his sword. Therefore, he fled from Ewiasu to Benin. That's where he hid. Commander Hill summoned him to Cape Coast to question him why he didn't sign the 1844 bond. When he was going, he dressed like a normal person, didn't put on his hat. If you didn't know, the hat gave him some supernatural powers that you wouldn't be able to keep him in captive or arrest him or kill him. But this time, he went as a normal person, ready to talk with the Europeans. That was where they arrested him and kept him captive in the Cape Coast caves. Up to now, his tomb is in the caves of Cape Coast Castle. Today, we celebrate King Kaku Akka. We thank you for protecting the Nzimaland with your life by not allowing us to be enslaved by the Europeans. Wherever you are, may your soul rest in perfect peace, and a happy Father's Day to you all. I know that I am here to celebrate Kaku Akka, but also, unfortunately, I have to celebrate my father, a legend in my life. I am supposed to be wishing my father a happy Father's Day today, but it has turned to a farewell. Daddy, may your soul rest in peace. I stand here and dedicate this performance in your name because I knew that you would be watching me on television whilst I perform, but it's no more. Mapa, thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, I want to actually inform you that rather unfortunate, I find so much strength in Nifa because just Friday she lost her dad. So we want us to have a very silent time, about 30 seconds, to actually give the man his last respect. Just 30 seconds. Let's make this quiet for just 30 seconds, please. May his soul rest in perfect peace. But ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all stand up and give a standing ovation to this young lady. A round of applause for her. A round of applause for her. Kindly have your seat. Kindly have your seat.